agent licensed in all 50 states with a topic that is a good one, demystifying, great word, demystifying fixed annuities. There's not just one fixed annuity. I mean, I love when journalists and advisors, that the old curmudgeon advisor in the corner office says, "Oh, I never buy an annuity because if the annuity come to keep some money when you die." They're only talking about an immediate annuity in one of 40 ways to structure it. So to all of those out there, if you're watching and you're watching this to say, "Yeah, I'm going to see what he says because I know what I'm talking about," sit down, grab a cup of coffee. Fixed annuities, there's many different types. I'm going to go over the primary ones out there. There's the fixed annuities for lifetime income, okay? Single premium immediate annuities, deferred income annuities, qualified longevity annuity contracts, index annuities with income riders attached. Those are the 4 ways to get income using fixed annuities. Then there are fixed annuities for primarily principal protection, multi-year guarantee annuities, which is the annuity industry's version of a CD. And remember, annuities are issued by life insurance companies. Life insurance companies have the big buildings because they know when we're going to die. That's the reason property and casualty companies come and go in the state of Florida, which I have a place where I live sometime. They don't know when the hurricane's going to hit or the fire is going to hit. So there's many different types of fixed annuities. There's not just one fixed annuity. I love it when I read articles, they're like, "Well, let's categorize annuities. There's fixed and variable." Okay, player, are you going to talk about all the fixed annuities? There's also a fixed annuity called a traditional fixed annuity that you don't find much of anymore. I'm going to just spend a minute on them now. Please don't call us and say, "I would want the best traditional fixed." They really don't offer that many of them. What it is, it's an interest rate locked in, and allegedly, supposedly, the hope and dream is that when interest rates move, then you're going to get a different interest rate attached to that MYGA. It's what I call, it should be called a floating fixed annuity, but it doesn't work like that. In my opinion, Stan the Annuity Man, America's Annuity Agent, written 7 books, done thousands of videos, and have the best podcast on the planet called Fun with Annuities. If you're going to do that, do a MYGA, do a fixed rate annuity MYGA, which you're locking in a guaranteed interest rate that will not change for that duration that you've locked in. You say, if you're at 3 years at X percentage, you're going to get that X percentage for 3 years. If you lock in 5 years or 7 years or 10 years at a specific percentage, there's no games played. There's no fees. There's no moving parts or gotchas. That's what you're going to get. Just think about if you're buying CDs. If you love CDs, you're going to love MYGAs because they're one and the same. The difference is CDs in a non-IRA account, you have to pay taxes on the interest. MYGAs in a non-IRA account, you can defer those taxes and just let it roll and compound. But fixed annuities can be used in all account types, which is IRA, non-IRA, Roth IRA. Let's break down the primary income fixed annuity categories. Single premium immediate annuity is the one that you've probably heard of. And that's the one where if you die, the insurance company keeps the money. Well, that's one of 40 ways to structure it, but most people structure that lifetime income so that when they die, 100% of any unused money would go to the beneficiaries, or if it's joint life, when the second spouse dies, 100% of the money goes to the beneficiaries, and the evil annuity company doesn't keep a penny. Immediate annuities, no annual fees, no moving parts, and the income can start as soon as 30 days from the policy being issued up to a year. Once you pass that year, that single premium immediate annuity, SPIA, magically turns into a deferred income annuity. DIA, same thing, no moving parts, no annual fees. These are transfer of risk pension products. The difference is with DIAs, it starts a year or more. You can go and defer it out for 40 years. I always ask people 2 questions. What do you want the money to contractually do? When do you want those contractual guarantees to start? And from those 2 answers, we determine A, if you need an annuity, you might not, and B, which one's going to provide the highest contractual guarantee solving for the goal that you laid out. So if you said, "Stan, I need income to start within 30 to 60 days, that's an immediate annuity. "Stan, I need income to start in 2 years or 3 years, that could be a deferred income annuity. That could also be a qualified longevity annuity contract, which is a deferred income annuity used in an IRA. So anyone out there saying, "Never bought an annuity side of an IRA." Well, you might want to call the IRS and the Department of the Treasury, who put QLEX in place in 2014 to create income streams for life inside of IRAs using qualified money. And then there's the income rider, which isn't really a fixed annuity, but it's attached to a fixed index annuity. We use the index annuity as an efficient, cost-effective delivery system for that guarantee. Remember, we don't sell hypotheticals, theoreticals, back-tested, unicorns chasing the butterfly, dreams, hopes, and nightmares. We sell contractual guarantees. You know what you're going to get. So those are the 4 ways fixed annuities can solve for income, whether it's income now, immediate annuities, or income later, deferred income annuities, qualified longevity annuity contracts, and income riders. And if you can go to my site, theannuityman.com, and run quotes 24/7, 365. No one's going to call or bug you to see which one fits. And then you could schedule a call with my team, and they will walk you through the details. If you don't want to schedule a call, you can watch videos I've done on these specific products, read the books that I've written owner's manuals on all these books you can get for free on my site. So you can educate yourself before you engage with the team. But just remember, fixed annuities is broad. So fixed annuities, at synopsizing, fixed annuities for income, immediate annuities, deferred income annuities, qualified longevity annuity contracts, income riders attached to index annuities. They can be attached to variables, but we don't sell variables, and the index annuity income riders typically provide a higher contractual guarantee. So that's the income side of fixed annuities. So we're demystifying that. And the demystification on the principal protection side, multi-year guarantee annuities, which is the annuity industry version of a CD, traditional fixed annuities, which aren't around much anymore, and then fixed index annuities. Those are fixed annuities regulated at the state level. They are not securities. They are not market products. Do not buy them for growth. They are principal protection products. So there's more than that, but those are the primary fixed annuities that are available to you. So hopefully I have accomplished my goal here. My goal here is for you to understand there's more than one type of fixed annuity. Fixed annuities primarily solve for principal protection or income for life. They also can solve for legacy and long-term care. Those are the ones we didn't even get into. I wanted you to focus on principal protection and income for life because that's what most people use fixed annuities for. And remember, as you go into retirement, start spelling retirement, thinking about retirement, or you're one of the 13,000 baby boomers hitting 65 every single day, a lot of your portfolio you need to consider fixed annuity strategies so that you have guarantees in place. That guarantee could be for principal protection, you don't want to lose any more money, or it might be for income for life to create that income floor in conjunction with the other annuity-owned Social Security, easy for me to say, best inflation annuity on the planet. So just understand there's many different types of fixed annuities. If you really want to dig in, go to my site, theannuityman.com. We have an interesting thing on our site. I hired someone really smart, and then I took all the credit. You can go to our site, and we have like a Google search. The search bar is just for annuities, and it's just for the stuff that I've put together. So if you said, I'm really interested in immediate annuities, and you type that in to our site in the search bar, then it's just going to pull all the stuff I've done on immediate annuities, which is a ton, which you're going to ask yourself, does he have a life? The answer is yes, but I've been married for 36 years, daughter's 27, 25, so you understand that I have a lot of free time. But the point is, you can educate yourself on your terms and your time frame and make your decision to either buy or not to buy on your terms and your time frame. One thing I'm proud about the Annuity Man, it's where you go to buy an annuity. You're not going to be sold and pressured. Yes, we do sell them. We're the top agents in the country, the Annuity Man, but we're not going to pressure you. We're not going to call and ping you, you got to buy because, no, you're going to get educated. You're going to fully understand it. You're going to be able to explain it to a 9-year-old, no offense to 9-year-olds. But that's demystifying fixed annuities as only Stan, the Annuity Man, can do. See you next time.